Hey guys, welcome to my Patreon page, Under the Olive Tree, which I am right now. This page is really an extension of my YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel is all about life on your own, in your mid-50s, trying to make it as a woman, figuring out your way. In my particular case, I'm trying to figure out if it's a good fit to live abroad. Like, I'm used to live in Canada. I'm actually originally from Switzerland. But if you go to my YouTube channel, you kind of get the gist what's going on. And so I'm right now in Portugal because that was the last for about 5 years. I'm contemplating if that would be a country I would live in. Even I talked to my ex about that, but he wasn't receptive at the time. And now we're kind of, he's my ex, so I'm trying to figure out my life on my own. And this page is all about, so this community I'm trying to build is all about like-minded women who try to figure out their own place in life and moving forward, and the ups and downs of trying to break out of the norm and break out of the box we're all getting put in when we're a woman, doing the family thing, and we're supposed to always be the family and never ever do anything on your own. And I think that's not right maybe it's for some women, they're just happy like this, but a lot of women are not. They need more than just being a mom and being a cook and a cleaner and whatever, and it's emotional support for everybody all the time in the family. So your kids are moving on, I think you have the right to move on yourself and figure out your life with whom and however you want to. In my case right now I'm solo, but as my first post, if you be part of my membership, you will know what's going on, so you can go read all about it. Either way, I welcome you here. I hope you stick with me in this community, and we're figuring out together life as a 50-plus-year-old in this world. So with the membership tiers, the $5 and the $8 tier, you get a blog post every week, more behind the scenes, what's going on with me in my life, and some short stories maybe, or some fun things that happen, or maybe not fun things, depending on what's going on in my life. But you kind of keep up more. It's more behind the scenes what's going on, rather than just the YouTube channel, which is more not quite as personal, I guess. It is fairly personal, but maybe not quite as the blog post will be. And there will be a picture you can download. I'll send out every week or every month. I can't remember how I arranged it, but either way there'll be some pictures where I am at. Right now I'm in Portugal, so obviously going to be some Portuguese pictures. You can download them if you want. You can't use them for copyright purposes, but you can use them to, you can use them for your own. You can print cards or whatever you want with it, just not sell them, I guess, or use them for your own gain, I guess. And there'll be a live stream for once a month, answering questions. You can leave questions, please, down below on all the posts I make. And sometimes I'm just going to put out a post asking about questions you might have, so I can put up a Q&A once a month. So that's about it. So, and you are supporting me in this journey, trying to find just figure out my life, and I show you how it is to live in this right now in Portugal, and maybe it's going to be Portugal for a while, who knows. There might be some back and forth going back to Switzerland or maybe even to Canada at some point, but I think eventually it will be Portugal. But as you're going to read in the post down there, it's not as straightforward. Life is never as straightforward as you think it is. So because all the videos, they cost a time. They're not just made. I mean, I do love making them, but it's just nice to get a little motivation to make more and keep them going, because again, it's time and effort, and I need to pay for some softwares I use to make the videos. So yeah, and maybe you can benefit from some tips and some life experiences I make, and maybe you're smarter, and you learn what the easier it was by reading my stories, not to do what I was doing anyway. Yeah, so that's about it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and make sure you leave a comment, and yeah, I welcome on board. Thanks for supporting this channel.